so you raised your family, you were teaching. You have quite an active life outside of school.
Absolutely.
And I'd like you to share a little bit
Absolutely.
with me.
Okay, I'd love to share on this. I'm going to reflect back on my mom again, the things that she instilled in us as we were coming up, you know, as far as your fellow man, serving, helping those that needed a helping hand. And I would drive down Denver and I would see women who were homeless, and it would just, my heart would just go, where do they go at night? And I would be concerned that they were being abused or hurt, so I mean, every time I'd see a woman and I want to take her and help her, take her home, or, you know, just feed her or whatever. And so I started with a group of ladies at my church, reaching out to women who were incarcerated. And it was just a small thing at this time, you know, just going and sharing with them, you know, not even trying to find out why were they in prison, but just going and letting them know that there's still hope, you know, no matter what your situation is, where you are valuable. And so we kind of started with that message, and it was kind of funny. We started with letting them know that they were queens. And so it was so funny. We'd say, you know, you are still a queen, no matter where your throne is. You are a queen. It's what you think and how you see yourself and what you say about yourself. And so we started doing, you know, things, affirmations, you know, finding things that we could have in written form where they could make affirmations about themselves. And it was really strange. We would do things where they would take a mirror, and some of them would have a hard time looking in the mirror saying, I am somebody. I am, you know, because of their situation. But then as we worked with them, they began to just say positive things about their life. I will not always be in prison. I will have my children back. I will, you know, have a different mindset. And so one thing just led to another, where our group got bigger, where women really wanted to go out and visit the ladies that were in prison. And so my husband and I had real estate in North Tulsa, and we didn't know at the time what we wanted to do with it. And he and I had been told that we would do a ministry together. And sometimes when people hear that, they think, they get it all pretty, I won't say twisted, but they think ministry, you know, the four walls in the church and doing. But to us, my husband and I, ministry is outside the four walls. And so we had this house, and we were trying to decide what we wanted to do with the home. So what we decided we would do, we would get the house ready, and when women were released from prison, they could have a place to come until they could get on their feet and get their own apartments or get their lives back. And so that happened. I mean, people came from all over Tulsa helping with getting this house ready for women that were incarcerated, needing a place to stay. People like Brad from Mathis Brothers said, once you get it, we'd like to donate furniture and Habitats for Humanities. I mean, it just, one word, it just opened up, you know, and people began to come in and help. And we were able to open the home, and we've had 7 women totally that have come through the home until they could get on their feet. And so we were able to be a blessing to those women.